going through the sodden mines of Narses, clearing out various knolls, and eventually making contact with a certain drow with a rather arachnid disposition. And you,
spiders.
Yeah, you guys bullied him and his spiders and killed him and took his stuff. And then you made your way back to this big round room with 3 statues where he'd been doing some of his research. And eventually figured out how to get past the magical lock on the southern stone door. That had opened to reveal a 5-foot wide hallway that went about 10 feet before bending off to the right and going west 10 more feet to a closed bronze door. Now this hallway was clad in copper, your feet echoing metallically as you walked down it and came face to face with this door, which had in its surface a embossed cog into it, along with the words "Praise to the Machine." Now, previously, you just tried to push it open, and the door responded by electrifying the whole hallway and shocking the shit out of you guys.
I remember this.
Indeed. So your hair is standing a little on end in front of this bronze door. What do you do?
Hail to the machine.
As I recall, I got fucking electrocuted trying to open it, so I would suggest a more nuanced plan.
Go look at those 3 statues. We haven't done anything with them yet, other than look at them.
Indeed. So the northern statue depicts a man holding 2 eskrima sticks in front of himself, one vertical, the other horizontal. The southern statue depicts a man holding another man holding 2 eskrima sticks held at angles, forming an X. And the central statue depicts an elderly woman holding a sheaf of parchment in her right hand and a quill in the other. Her face is arranged as if in surprise.
Yeah, the north and south were the hints for the door opening mechanism, so... How big is the gear cog picture thingy in the door?
About 1 foot in diameter.
Do we have any kind of mechanisms on our group?
What's the
wait.
Go ahead.
I have a mechanism on me. Several, in fact.
What do you have?
Well, I possess upon my person several simple machines.
What kind of simple machines?
All kinds. Wedges. Pulleys.
Yeah.
Levers. Yeah. They are the fundamental root of all machines. You cannot build any other machine without access to the simple machines. Praise be the machine god.
I Oh, I know what I can do. I have the ability called magical tinkering. I can give something. No, that I mean it'll. Well, that just give it a visual thing or something. I don't think that'll work.
I'm telling you, man, we got simple machines on us right now. Appeal to the door that way.
On the other side
Like-
from the fountain, what's that star to the north?
Let
Or
me
the
flip
far
back to
right
that.
of the
Yeah,
picture.
yeah. That's in the
No, no, you're
Grand
good.
Hall.
Where does it say praise to the machine? Is that on the door?
Yes, it is embossed into the door above the embossed cog on the bronze door.
Okay, so it's not on the
these-
scroll on the lady. Okay.
Correct, yeah. The scroll of the lady is blank. The statue in the Grand Hall is that of like a somewhat regal figure in male armor with a sword.
Okay.
You know, the sword's not drawn; it's just got like his hand resting on it. Kind of got like that aristocratic pose.
Yeah. Pose for the painting for the next 14 hours. Is Wyland strong?
Intellectually.
Physically.
I mean, he's a pampered rich guy. Not really. No.
Well, that explains how you ended up in slavery.
Exactly. He was without his physical stats are low. It's his mental stats that are high.
Ah, yes. This man used his family's wealth to acquire an art history major. Send him to the mines.
Yeah, 'cause my only thought is rotate the scroll statue. But I know I wouldn't be able to. The top two, the north and south statues were the clues for the unlock magic door. That leaves the scroll statue. So either interaction with scroll statue or hint from scroll statue to open door. Did we all dump strength?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the three of us together can try, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, sure. I have advantage in athletic. I mean, I have expertise in. I mean, not expertise, but proficiency in athletics.
All right. Well, you make the roll. Fetus and I'll help.
All right, well, give me a
Festus.
athletics check at advantage then. You start trying to rotate the statue of the woman.
Hey. Whaling, keep your hands to yourself.
So you begin trying to rotate it. And it for a moment it's almost like it's not going to go. And then you hear like a clunk and the statue shifts by like 5 degrees. And then it gets easier, another clunk, and it's got like it's almost like it's got detents in it, so it stops every so often. How far are you rotating it?
Okay, I know I'm the one turning it, But I have no idea
Um,
how far we're
I'll
turning.
pop out a piece of chalk and start marking. Like just draw a line on it, and then mark on the detents. Is it a consistent amount of detents?
Yeah, it's about every 5 degrees.
Say rotate it back. Does it rotate both directions?
It does. Now she kind of got it loosened up.
Right. Well, I'll mark original position as 0, so we have a reference.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the cog again. How many teeth are on it?
It is an 18-tooth cog.
Interesting. Let's say rotate it. 18. Yeah, rotate it 90 north.
Is that what you do?
Well, they're waiting on me, so unless they oppose.
I don't oppose.
All right. Well, you mean rotating the statue, clunking every 5 degrees or so. And what's your all passives?
11.
Festus Wayland.
12.
15.
Okay. Well, at 90 degrees, Festus, you notice that the statue's like standing a little taller, and you realize that the statue's the same. It's the plinth. The plinth has gotten a little bit taller by like an inch.
Guys, it's rising.
That's what she said.
Oh, 90, like rotate back to 0 and then 90 south.
Okay, yeah, and it sinks about an inch going that way.
All right. Raise it in 360. So it should be 4 inches if it's consistent.
Mm-hmm. So you rotate it. And as you get it back to facing you, you notice that emerging from the floor is like a slot in the bottom of the plinth. Think like a mail slot.
No.
And inside, laying at the bottom there, appears to be a bronze cog.
Hey, it's the key we solved it. Would be there'd be a little ping or a thing in the game, to tell us we found the piece.
The Zelda secret unlock sound.
Yeah.
Do we have that on the soundboard? We should.
I don't think we do.
We should, especially playing D&D as much as we do.
Yeah, right. We need to force Hayes to change up that soundboard to stuff we actually will use. And then
But anyway.
promptly mute everyone who has access to it.
I just have my soundboard turned all the way down, so I can hear it, but it's not fucking blaring or anything. All right, well, there's your cog, Wyland. Go open your door.
Chip, chip, chop, chip, 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 chip.
Can't get rid of that one.
No, can't get rid of that one. So yeah, you just stand there staring at this cog.
Mister.
What?
The key to your kingdom.
Oh, I gotta be the one to open the door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why me?
You don't do anything else. You just open doors.
Yeah, you're the rich bitch. Doors open for you.
Oh,
It's well known. A rich person need only approach a door and it will open for them. I saw it in a Discworld novel, so it must be true.
fine, fine. I will go up and insert the cog correctly.
Okay.
It looks like it's got a way to go in there.
Well, you gotta like line the teeth up and stuff.
Yeah.
So you grab the cog, you walk over to the copper-lined hallway, down it and up to the bronze door with the cog on it. And as you hold the cog up to align it to the door shape, the door makes a ping sound, like metal being struck with a hammer. And the door descends into the floor, leaving you just awkwardly holding the cog out at it still. Like just by
Huh.
getting close to it descended.
Like one of them wireless hotel keys.
Ahead of you is a small, like 7-foot wide atrium, leaving like a 5-foot wide space to walk down with benches on the left and right. Goes about 10 feet. A small entryway with like a 5-foot long arch, and then it opens up into a wider room. On the far side of the room, set into a niche, is a statue of the statue's cast in bronze. The room is made out of stone, with its arms extended, wearing robes that very clearly have like a cog embossed onto them. In the center of the room, in front of the statue, is a plinth with a green bag. It's like about a foot in diameter. Just resting on it.
Hmm. Be funny if that bag suspiciously weighed 15 pounds.
So, what do you guys do?
Oh, Festus, you're
No, don't yawn. Fuck you, man.
investigation, right? Oh, wait, no, Wyland's investigation.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
Wyland, you should see if that hallway has any traps in it. I can
Okay.
help.
All right, I'll do it.
Alright, well, give me an investigation check then. Yeah, you don't see any evidence of traps in that hallway.
All right, it's clear. I'll move forward.
So you move forward. As you take a step past the threshold of this door, where's the rest of the party, by the way?
At the threshold of the door, watching.
Okay. Nothing happens as he steps in. As he continues in, and as he reaches that archway, Festus and Ren, the door begins to ascend out of the floor behind him.
Well, I'll scoot over it.
Festus, are you also scooting over it into the room?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys scoot over the door with a clang shutting behind you. This side of the door doesn't have any writing on it, but it still has at that same level an embossed cog in it. You also begin to hear what sounds like clanging sounds coming from the larger room.
We got clankers.
And Ren,
Hey,
As you walk into that room, you notice that it extends about 10 feet to the north and south. And set into the floor is like a large, like 7-foot diameter cog that is now slowly rotating.
Hey, Wyland, you should probably leave the cog by the door, just in case we have to make a speedy exit. I take the cog from Wyland and put it by the door and see if it opens it.
Yes, bringing the cog towards the door does cause it to open.
Okay, we'll leave it sitting there then, so it stays open.
Yeah.
The floor is spinning.
Well, just those two long rectangles on the north and south of the map, those are cogs halfway set into the floor, and it seemed to be moving on bearings. As they move, you see that their movements roughly synchronize with the sound of the clanging. Both of them rotating towards the statue. That is, the north one is rotating counterclockwise, and the south one is rotating clockwise.
All right.
No, sorry, both are counterclockwise as you look at them.
What
My
is
bad.
the speed of rotation?
1 tooth per clang.
Yeah, 1 tooth per clang. It's let's see, they're larger versions of that 18 tooth cog. It's about 1 clang a second, so it's going. It'll make a full rotation in like 3 rounds. Yeah, it's like 5 RPM.
Slowish. All right.
But yeah,
Well,
Waylon, you've arrived at that pedestal in front of the statue between the 2 cogs. The pedestal is plain, made out of carved stone, and on top of it rests this large green bag. It looks to be made out of canvas.
So, I'm gonna check the thing for traps.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I can come out there and give him a hand.
Sure. So yeah, as you're looking at it, you realize at the top of the plinth is like one big pressure plate, and it's currently in the depressed state from the weight of the bag.
Ah. How much does it look like the bag weighs?
Make an insight check.
While he's doing that, I'll just grab a wedge and pound it in.
All right, give me a thieves'
No,
tools
I'm
check
kidding.
then. Oh, okay.
While he's trying to guesstimate, I'm just like, yeah, just turn it off.
I wouldn't know because insight is a wisdom score.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's somewhere between 5 and 50 pounds.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a closer look at the pressure plate with thieves' tools and see if it both depresses and unpresses.
Sure. Go ahead and make a thieves' tools check. So you tinker with it a bit. And yes, it looks like it would also react if you were to add weight to it. It would both unspring and spring deeper.
All right. Well, easy solution. Take out some candles and start melting wax into the cracks.
Okay. You sit there, starting to drizzle hot wax into the cracks of this. The entire time you're standing there, you're just like clang, 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 clang of the room.
Take out 2 small balls of wax while I'm doing this and put them in my ears.
It helps, but not a lot, because it's a low bass sound.
Just feel it in my chest. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. But after like a half hour and like 5 candles, you've basically like pretty well sealed the edge of this pressure plate so it can't move with wax.
All right. And I just do the you go ahead gesture and start backing up. Basically, I just do this to Wyland. What's that statue look like?
Of like a priestly figure with his arms extended, wearing like religious robes that have like the symbol of a cog embossed on them.
Huh. Well, religion and history aren't my forte.
Okay.
Yeah, I back up out of the room, so it's just Wyland in there.
All right. Well, what does Wyland do? Do you grab the bag?
Hang on, let me check something. Make sure this is the right character.
Sure.
You said it's fuck it ain't. It's Jasper that has that ability. Fuck. Is it possible to tie a rope to the bag?
It looks like you can.
Without shifting the thing, the pressure plate.
I mean,
Pressure plate.
it would involve like a sleight of hand check, but yes. Also, you did hear that Ren had like sealed the edges of the pressure plate with wax, right, to stop it from moving.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll grab the bag and pull it off.
All right, you grab the bag, which weighs 15 pounds and has a Dwemer of magic to it.
Okay. I pull it off and
Yep.
head back.
All right, yeah, you pull it off. The pressure plate does not move, and you turn and walk out the door.
Yeah.
Yep, I pick up the cog and follow him.
Yep, you pick up the cog, follow him.
Is there any inscriptions or writing or anything on the cog, or is it just a big chunk of bronze?
It is like a big cast cog made out of bronze.
Hey, we can melt it down for something else.
No, it's an art object. Somebody will buy it. Trust me, I can sell anything to anybody. But anyway,
Yeah.
You wanna identify the bag of holding?
I'm gonna identify the bag. Is it a bag of holding?
Well, you spend 10 minutes, and yes, this is in fact a bag of holding.
Now we have two. Cool. I am going to open the bag.
Okay.
It's a
I'm just saying, like, if that actually works. Can you look inside, or do you have to like pull? Do you have to like turn it
No,
inside out to get everything out?
you turn it inside out or pull an object out one by one. There is
then I'll
no, you can't look in the
well,
demi
then I'll
space.
okay, well then I'll turn it inside out. Dude.
Okay, you turn it inside out. A singular fist-sized yellow diamond falls out, hitting the ground with not like a glass-like tinkle you would expect, but more like a earthen thud.
Interesting. What is that?
Do you pick it up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's definitely magic. Got a Dwemer of magic to it, but nothing happens as you pick it up.
Touches the beacon.
That's what I was thinking when you said the description.
Fuck me,
No.
I'm out of
You
here.
put it back in the bag. Put it back in the
He just
bag.
made a yellow version of the fucking beacon instead of white.
I know. When it hit the ground, I was like, oh hell.
Man, I've had bits like that where I pop open a chest in a dungeon, I see it, I take everything else, and I leave it. I go to a totally different dungeon. Bam! There it is.
There it is. Yeah, I know. It moves
You're
around.
like, I seen it. I can just loot all now. Are you gonna identify the?
Cece's never played that, so she doesn't know that reference when I do it to her. I'll say that, and she'll say, "What is that from?" I'm like,
That's a good question.
That's
Where
what
is
everybody
she?
has to
Why is
play.
she not playing?
Yeah,
babysitting. At the moment,
Meh.
Just watching the
money's
kid.
money. Yeah, money's money.
That's fair.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna identify the beacon in my review.
Okay. So you do another identify ritual, which tells you that this is an elemental gem containing a mote of elemental energy, and that if you were to use an action to break the gem, it would summon an earth elemental, as if you would cast the conjure elemental spell.
Well, good thing
that back in
dumping
the
the bag
bag.
of holding consumed his his action.
I'm gonna put it back in the bag. Actually, I'm gonna. Who wants a bag of holding?
Give it to Gilbert.
I mean, because I already have one. So who wants?
I'll take a bag of holding.
Yeah, so you
Give
have
you
more
the bag of
inventory than I do.
Yeah, I'll give you the bag of holding, Festus, and then I'll put the gem, the elemental gem, in my bag, not in his.
All right. What am I adding to mine?
Whatever you have in
Whatever
your
you have
inventory.
to put in it.
Yeah, like-
'cause I don't have anything to put in it for you.
Okay. You're just giving me the bag.
Yeah, I'm just giving you
Gotcha.
an empty bag. Mine has a couple of things in mine.
Understood.
I take his bag and dump it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I have that dragon armor in there. The dragon guard armor is in the bag holder. And now
Drag-
that gem is in the bag holder.
Dragon Guard?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
armor I got, because I got plate mail on, which is better. So, and since
wait.
I'm an artificer, it's magical plate. So
Yeah. Well, and I
Wait,
can't use it, so
What's the Dragon Guard, though?
it's a breastplate.
medium.
A +1 breastplate, medium armor. That gives you advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of creatures that have a dragon type.
Where'd we find this?
Will be
Oh,
the loot from the
yeah, we got it.
Lesser Beholder.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. We got it from him, and then right after that, we got it from. Right after that, we got the plate, the pieces of the suits, the chain, the full plate. So it was rendered obsolete because it's only a 17 armor class.
Yeah. Because the dex loss.
Yeah, because it's medium armor.
So one thing I do want to point out, because you misspoke there, it gives you advantage on saving throws against breath weapons. That's it. It doesn't have a limit on it that it has to be a dragon's
Oh.
breath weapon. It's all breath
Oh.
weapons.
Oh, because the book, when you push it in on the book one, it gives you. It says it grants the wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of creatures that have the dragon type.
Right. The one I gave you is a little bit less restricted. So that was actually, usable for things that happen more than once or twice a campaign.
If you're
I mean,
lucky, it
what
only happens
considers-
once or twice.
What's considered a
This
breath
dragon
weapon
didn't get a
then,
recharge.
besides dragon breath?
Like salamanders do it, a couple of devils have it. I think there's a couple other creatures. It's a random assortment of creatures that have breath weapons. It's not just dragons. Dragons are the most famous ones. Basically, if it comes out of a mouth-like orifice, it would count as a breath weapon.
So, fart weapons it wouldn't work against.
It depends on how nice the ass
I
looks, I
mean,
guess.
Yeah, that's considered a mouth-shaped orifice.
Genetically speaking, they're basically the same.
I mean, yeah, true. South Park did that. They ate through their ass and shit out their mouth. Remember that episode?
Yes.
They summoned the devil.
They did that a couple of times, as I recall.
Oh yeah, he's a reoccurring character on the show.
Christmas critter, Christmas.
Yetis have a breath weapon.
Yeah, like I said, there's a random assortment of creatures that has breath weapons, or things that could be reasonably construed as breath weapons.
Chimeras, they have a breath weapon.
Certain golems have a breath weapon.
Gorgon has a breath weapon.
Yeah, and that armor does give you advantage on all of those.
Some wizards have breath weapons.
Only after they eat onions.
I was referring to the dragon's breath spell, but yeah.
I mean, would that be considered a breath weapon?
Sure. Dragonborn, all have breath weapons.
They're technically not dragon type, so.
Yeah, but I don't care about that. I said any breath weapon for the armor
Yep.
I gave out.
Yeah, we'll hang on to it. I got it. I got it. I got it held.
I think Gilbert, you're Ranger, right? Ranger can wear medium, right?
Yeah.
17 better than what you're wearing?
Yes.
Did
Yeah,
you
like,
get
The,
it?
Hold on.
the issue, though, is resizing it.
It's magical armor.
Magical.
Oh.
It's like the One Ring.
Right.
It's whatever finger it goes on.
Yeah, D&D automatically has armor that resizes.
What type of armor is
There
this?
technically hasn't been armor sizing
Breast.
since like 2nd edition.
Breastplate.
I always assumed if it was like a different sized creature, we had to
Nah.
resize.
Fuck, I don't even do that. My world's more realism based.
No.
Fucking, if it's magic armor, it fits you.
What about
No
the
one can
mundane
wear it
stuff?
one session, and the Goliath can wear it the next.
I mean, the mundane stuff, I don't keep track of, what size armor is.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. What type of armor?
Breastplate,
breastplate.
+1.
Yeah, I'll just slap that over my my sheep wool armor.
Mhm.
Golly. A whole +2. Fuck yeah.
But I misspelled it. It's Dragon Guard. I misspelled it.
And this makes it harder for a dragon to kill my ass.
Anything to kill your ass with a breath weapon.
Yeah, it's got a gold dragon on the front of it.
Yes.
Gilbert. It's got a big dragon motif worked in on the front. Really pretty. Much better than anything else a shepherd would wear.
I'll have you know I'm a pretty pimped out shepherd.
All right. Well, we got the loot. Let's scoot. I think that's end of run.
Back to town.
Oh. Yeah, I go grab all my rope from the pillars.
Sure. Yeah.
Relock the door.
Yeah. As you grab the rope from the pillars, the door reascends and reacquires that golden shimmer to it.
And then turn the statue back down.
You could, do you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you click the statue until it's all the way down, hiding the slot that had previously contained that bronze cog
We're
that
taking
you're...
with us.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I suppose you can
Did
put
we
that in
take
your.
the bronze cog with us?
Fuck yeah!
It's like 50 pounds of bronze.
Oh yeah, Festus, you want to throw that in the bag of holding?
Yep.
Yeah, just so you know, the cog is worth like 25 gold pieces.
I'm sure I can find somebody to drum the price up a little bit. All right.
All right, gentlemen. What are we doing?
So, do we want to go back to the east side of the dungeon and see the mess that we made? You know, we broke that guy's ceiling. I start sneaking over the east side of the dungeon. I want to see the aftermath of breaking the ceiling.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay, just back
I'm
the way you
sneaking.
came to there.
Yeah,
So
and either
south
way
through
we
the
can
double
go.
doors, through the big open
Yeah.
cavern.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sneaking as I go, just so I don't.
Sure.
You're sneaking?
Yeah.
Oh, then
I was yeah. We definitely woke something up over there, so I don't want
I'll
to.
let you go by yourself then.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'm not actually going to instigate anything. I just want to see the
Wraith.
aftermath. And then I'm also sneaking in case we run into anything on the way.
All right, are you all sneaking? Or is Ren going alone?
Yes.
Going, oh,
I was planning on going alone.
yeah.
Okay.
So I meet you guys out front.
All right.
All right. So Festus and Wayland are heading north to the entrance through the Sturge room. And Ren is sneaking off to the east to see what hell he had raised.
Well, actually, Festus raised the hell. It was my suggestion. That was it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you begin making your way towards that direction, Ren, slipping through the cavern, it is dark up ahead. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can see it widening out, and I'm gonna need a stealth check as the.
I rolled it because
okay.
I was waiting for the party to say something. I'm like, fuck it, I go to the east.
Okay. Yeah, and you can see it in the back. There is that sarcophagus that was up on the high end of the. I'm sorry, the low end of the room. And floating above it is this wraith-like figure, its head craned upward, staring with kind of a morose aspect to the set of his ghostly form. Just staring up at the ceiling. Yeah. Looks like this. He's about 60 feet away.
Yeah. I'll go back the way I came. And go back towards the entrance.
Okay.
I mean, if he's fixed on the ceiling and it's been like a day and a half since we did that shit, He'll be there for a while thinking about it.
He used to have a nice ceiling, and then some fucking adventurers came in and vandalized it for no fucking gain.
I bet that's the part that really grinds his gears. They didn't even seek to take his shit, just ruin his crypt.
Pretty much, yeah. But eventually, you guys all meet back up at the entry shaft, ropes hanging limply beneath the sunlit portal, spans 100 feet above you. You guys climb out?
Yeah.
All right.
Think.
Yeah.
So you climb out, and as you get to the top, and you just hoist yourselves onto the floor of the cavern up there, you notice that at the entrance, there's like just a dead body laying there.
What kind of
Whose
dead
body?
Well, it's humanoid, dressed in black, with a rather draconic-looking mask fastened to its face.
This is one of the guys we killed?
Do you go over to look at it to be sure? So that's just what you're seeing, like as you guys get up out of the pit.
So this is 100% probably bait. I'm be real cautious.
Well, if you're being sneaky, give me a stealth check.
I'm less trying to be sneaky and more being extra aware of my surroundings.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm creeping out of a cave. If something's watching the cave entrance, it will see me. It's a matter of me seeing them before it tries to jump me and eat me.
Uh-huh. Well, go ahead and give me a perception check then. As you get closer to this body. And yeah, you look left, looks all clear. You look right, just more marsh. You look up, you realize that perched right on top of the cave entrance, just kind of looking down at the bait, is this kind of hints this draconically green figure.
Now, Festus is not a burrowing rodent. But Festus does have one thing in common with burrowing rodents.
Uh-huh.
And it's a desire to not be eaten by large reptilian predators. And he scurries back in the fucking cave.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so you quickly duck back.
Why are you back inside?
Also, that dead cultist, definitely one of those dragon cultists from the village.
The dragon's camping right over the lip of the cave.
Yeah. So,
I'm not going out there. He's gonna fucking eat me.
do you know of another way out of here?
Yes.
Which is?
Yes, I do. Further down in the cave, there's a set of tunnels that lead off to the north. We can go through those. And Festus is gonna scurry deeper into the cave system under.
Okay. So you guys are going back down the pit?
E.
All right.
I'm gonna stay up. I'm not gonna go outside. I don't remember another way out of this place. So
That's correct. Festus was bullshitting
yeah, I
because
know
he
you were.
was near the entrance when he said that.
Well, how about you make a deception check?
Don't fuck me, Dicebot.
Okay. So you say,
Halfling luck right here.
yeah, as you say that, as you're scurrying back towards the rest of the party, and everyone hears the scrambling on rocks above you as several smaller pieces fall across the cave entrance. And about when Festus gets to you guys, you see the draconic head kind of look down through the top of the cave, just right at you, like 30 feet away. And you guys should roll initiative.
I don't want to. Why should we roll initiative? Because Gilbert got us into some kind of mess.
I see. It's a DM off right now. Now, my hope was that the dragon would then attempt to find our other exit point and jump us at that.
No,
Instead, he's going.
it believed you, and it's like, oh, well, shit, I'll just kill them now then.
Exactly. I realize now that's what just occurred.
Uh-huh.
This guy's like, I'm not fucking playing footsie with these little bastards.
Yep. So the dragon opens its maw and exhales a gaseous breath into the cave. I need all three of you to make a con save versus poison.
I mean, con save versus poison.
Yeah, it's his poison breath.
What's
By the way,
strength
thanks
weapon?
for the armor.
Well, Festus passed. Ren and Wayland both failed. As a result, Ren and Wayland take 42 points of poison damage, and Festus takes half of that.
I am unconscious.
I'm dead.
Golly.
Like dead, or?
I had 5 HP, 31 max.
Ha.
I'm not dead. I had 19 and 31 max, so I'm not dead, but I'm unconscious. Bloody.
I absorb elements. Wait, does that work on poison? Let me double
It's an
check.
element. Pretty sure it does. It's an element.
I mean, poison's often in the elemental group, but oh, nope, it does not. Never mind. No absorb elements.
Okay. So you take the 21 poison point damage then.
Yeah.
As it uses its claws and begins trying to squeeze itself down the cave towards you guys. It is a large creature, so it is squeezing to get in here. And as a result, it would only be able to go 20 feet. So it's like 10 feet away from you guys. Ren, you said you were dead?
Yeah, dead.
All right. Festus.
Did you have any good shit on your corpse?
No. You're carrying the dragon slaying arrow, so. At least I thought you were.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
So of the equipment that's on my body, you'd probably want to grab the short bow. Otherwise, yeah, I have 65 copper pieces and a bunch of rogue shit.
Okay.
Some wyvern poison, ruby, eye patch, so 80 gold worth of art object. But yeah, other than that, no, I don't have anything worthwhile. Other than, yeah, you probably don't have a bow, but I do, and you have an arrow of dragon slaying, because I figured you'd carry it.
Mm-hmm. Under.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
It is.
All right. Hunter's Mark of the Dragon.
Okay.
Dragon slaying arrow. I use Ren's bow. Now, this thing's squeezing in, but I can probably see like underneath its chin or something.
Yes.
Okay. I look at that and exclaim about its vulnerables and fire the arrow.
All right. Well, roll to hit.
Does the fact that it's cramming itself in help at all?
Sure. We'll say you have advantage.
10 feet away, broadside of a barn, stuck in a hole.
Uh-huh. Use advantage. So you remember that scene, Festus, where it's the 1,000,000 to 1 shot and they launch themselves off the roof accidentally?
One moment. One fucking moment.
I mean, technically, you roll the 1.
Uh-huh.
That is true. I did roll a 1. Can I re-roll that?
Sure. You can re-roll the 1. I believe you have halfling luck. Well, that does hit him.
Oh, thank
Halfling and omen
goodness.
accuracy.
I'm really glad that those 1,000,000 to 1 chances come up 9 times out of 10. God bless you, Terry Pratchett. All right.
So I believe it has to make a con save.
Hold on.
So it's just an arrow of slaying, right?
Arrow slaying dragon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. DC 17.
I didn't tell you any other special shit. Yeah.
All right.
Well, it failed.
60, 10 extra.
Mm-hmm.
Short bow's a D6, right?
Yes. Plus your hunter's mark, plus the 6d10.
And 6d10.
So you shoot it, and it kind of like wrenches its head back, and the arrow sticking out of it like the world's worst goatee, slamming his head into the ceiling a bit. Some of the rocks fall down, and it just glares at you balefully. It is injured.
Indeed. Yeah. So Nerf, my wonderful badger buddy, and I
Uh-huh.
are going to make like a badger and fall back into the tunnels.
You're jumping? I'm clarifying. Are you jumping?
What's the distance?
100 feet?
We initially roped down.
Yeah, there's ropes there.
Oh, I thought it was squeezing down the 100-foot.
No, you guys were at the top, looking at the entrance to this mine.
Gotcha.
There was a body across the entrance. And it was waiting up the hill a little bit, just above the mine entrance, waiting for someone to come out and look at the body.
I see.
And then he loudly talked about an alternate way out, and so it just said, fuck it, I'm going in.
You know what? That's a really, really good point. I'm going to rappel down the road.
Okay. Do you have a climb speed?
No,
Okay.
I'm going unsafely.
Give me an acrobatics check then. As you go unsafely down. All right, yeah, you're making good time. You're like 60 feet down. Rope's leaving kind of burns in your hands, but you know, probably hurts less than the dragon will.
Yes. Yes, in fact. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's my turn.
Okay. Waylon. Death save, I believe. Well, shit. You wake up. You're on the ground, 1 hit point, level of exhaustion, and there's a dragon like 10 feet away. Ren is on the ground next to you. He isn't breathing. Fessus nowhere to be seen.
Which way is down?
Down. It's like right behind you. There's ropes.
All right. I'm
Usually
going
the opposite
to,
of up.
I am going to. I am going to Ray of Frost the dragon.
Do you stand up or no?
No. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna Ray of Frost the dragon from the laying down position.
Okay. Well, make your attack roll at disadvantage. Actually, nope, sorry, correction. It's a flat roll. It's broadside of the barn for this size of a creature in this tight of a quarters.
You'd have to close your eyes to miss.
Pretty much.
Somehow, Festus did. And then the arrow ricocheted.
Just like an Angmorpok.
That hits the dragon.
Six points of cold damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, looks like he just tanked that.
I'm gonna move to the I'm going to move. I'm going to get up and move to. You said the ropes are how far behind me?
They are right behind you. You guys were just at the top when you saw the body and Fessus went to the
Then
scout.
I'm going to get up and grab the rope and start sliding, and then
Okay, so
yeah. No. Wait, let me make sure I got a spell first. Hold on.
sure.
Okay, this is what I'm
Alright.
going to do. I am
You're
just
gonna
going
pop
to.
out for a second?
I am just going to roll off the hill. You said it's how far down?
100 feet.
Yeah, so I won't get there this turn. So I am just going to roll off the hill. Roll
Okay.
into the hole, and that's it.
So you're
I'm not
small.
gonna hit the ground. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall because I'm not gonna hit the ground this turn. Because I only fall 60 feet, and I can cast Featherfall my next turn. I catch myself.
So you'd have to catch.
Wait, what?
So you'd have to cast Featherfall now, because you fall 300 feet around otherwise.
Oh.
I was about to say, wait, what? Are you
Yeah,
sure about
It
that?
slows you down to
logistics?
60 feet around. The spell will slow you to 60 feet around, which makes it safe, so you can hit the ground without hurting yourself. So you can do that, and you, far as I know, you still have your reaction to cast
Okay,
Featherfall
yeah,
with.
then Yeah, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll off and cast Featherfall as a reaction.
Yeah, and you just begin floating down, getting level with Festus as he's trying to fast rope down.
Having trouble?
Nope.
Anything else on your turn, Waylon? All right. Dragon's turn.
Hairball.
So the dragon it's gonna get over to the edge of the pit. And it's just gonna go.
He's just gonna breathe down in the hole?
No, he can't breathe. He didn't recharge his breath weapon. So he's just gonna bodily throw himself down this hole.
How big's the hole?
The hole, let me double check, is about 10 by 15. And you're along the side. So, yes, he is a large creature. He can just fit within that. He can't spread his wings out, but he can just yeet himself down it.
Cool. I'm gonna try to not be fucked up by this.
So,
Mr. floats in the
God!
air.
So,
Try to not be fucked up either.
Festus and Waylon, I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws to evade the falling dragon.
If I roll low, please be a nat 1. If I roll low, please be a nat 1. Fuck you, dice! Do I have some bullshit I can do to this?
Do you?
I'm checking. You know what? I am halfling nimble. So I can move through spaces of creatures larger than me. Does that do anything?
No, you're not moving. This is about not getting knocked off the rope you're on.
That is fair. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Since he's gonna fall past me.
Well, he's not
He
really making
will.
an attack roll against me, so I can't do that.
So do you got anything you can do to that or not, Festus?
Nope.
All right. So Waylon manages to get over to the side and just, evade the dragon falling. Festus gets bonked and lets go of the rope and follows the remaining 40 feet, taking.
Can I? Oh, wait. Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
Yep. Taking 15 points of bludgeoning damage, Festus.
Oh, my fucking spleen.
And then the dragon will land on you. However, it is technically moving. Waylon, it would be moving close enough for you to get an attack of opportunity if you wanted
I
to
want to
take
try to hit it as it swings, as it falls past me.
Absolutely.
Touch the dragon.
Well, roll to hit then.
Given the fact that I'm on the wall, is it really falling on me or just scraping me off the wall as we both fall?
It's scraping you off the wall. You're still taking that 15 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, yeah.
I missed.
I'm just trying to
As
halfway
you miss,
wiggle
you
my way
swing
out
at
of
the
getting
dragon
crushed.
as it goes by, and you miss it. As it then lands hard on the ground,
The damage does it take?
takes 35 points of bludgeoning damage. And that's the reason. The fact you're along the edge, Festus, is why you also aren't taking that. From the dragon just landing on you.
Oh, is it
Thank
dead?
goodness.
No, it is, however, bloodied.
Fuck.
So, dragon's prone on the ground. Festus is prone on the ground next to the dragon. Waylon, you are falling towards the bottom of this pit from Featherfall.
How far am I from the dragon?
You are about 40 feet above it.
How many hit points you have left, Festus?
So here's the thing. I'm going to count that as one of its attacks, but it really only moved. So while prone, Festus, it is just going to try and hit you with a claw. Flat roll because you're both prone.
It will surely fail, yes?
It
Yeah,
did.
fails.
Fortunately, like I said, that was one of its attacks, that was two of its attacks, got a third attack.
Fucking hell.
Dragons are no joke, and you guys kind of like pissed it off. Killed the cultists and all that. He was looking forward to those guys stumbling over themselves to suck up to him. I believe a 13 will also miss Festus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
You
it's
armored
done.
queen.
Festus, it is your turn. Prone on the ground next to the dragon.
Okay. Fucking hell.
Bet you weren't expecting this.
Okay. Alright. Can I have the map of this area?
Yeah, you guys are in there.
What are the size of those squares?
5.
Alright. So this is a pretty confined space, yeah?
Yeah, like when it stands up, it's going to be kind of filling the space. There'll be some small gaps around the edge, but it's there's not a lot of room to maneuver in here. It could not spread its wings to slow its descent. It's going to have to climb out.
What I'm going to do then... just random question here.
Mm-hmm.
How big is a jar of nightshade powder worth 25 gold pieces?
It's like a vial.
Okay. Okay. I know. Refuge and Audacity. Underdark?
Mhm.
One of my creatures I can summon is a goose. And so as a ranger and proficiency in the animal handling, there's a reasonable chance I am familiar with the anatomy of, say, an avian creature, yeah?
Sure.
Well, not strictly comparable to a dragon. There's probably some overlap. A creature of my size versus a creature of this size, I have but one refuge. It's getting a bad case of cloacal invader.
Okay.
I am going to attempt to hide by the dragon's butthole. It's already pretty banged up from the fall. It probably won't detect me.
Make a stealth check. As you use your halfling abilities to hide near the dragon's butthole.
Actually, I renege what I said. Under Gilbert, what's our total XP right now?
4903.
Never mind. I renege what I reneged.
I didn't know what you were talking about before anyway. So
If my sheet didn't save, I always put my temp HP what my current HP is.
Oh, you might
No,
actually
that's
still be
correct.
alive up there.
Yeah, I might actually have more HP than that, but no, I had 5. So
Oh well. Well, Festus, you hide as the dust is clearing. The dragon's looking about. It's got, it's hard to read reptilian faces, but you're pretty sure it's confident it just smushed you. So it's lost track of you for the moment. But hey, there's this other little morsel falling towards him, 40 feet above. Anything else on your turn, Festus?
No, we're going to just go with that.
Okay.
Festus. My friend, my pal, my sport.
Festus is hiding. He ain't narking on
No,
himself.
no. That's not what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Do you happen to know, have any way to bring people back from the dead? Do you have any heal spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
None that I can use on myself if you're going to somehow kill everything down here.
No. I'm not killing everything down here, down there. I'm just killing the dragon. Under.
Yeah.
I'm ending Featherfall.
How?
I'm just turning the spell off.
It's not a concentration spell.
Oh, it's not a concentration spell?
No.
Fudge. Okay,
It lasts 1 minute or until you touch the ground.
Oh, okay, cool. Then, oh, well, good. Then, how far am I? 40
You're 40 feet above the ground. You're touching the ground this turn. One way or the other. But there's some time, like you're 40 feet up, falling 60 feet around. You got some time if you want to do something in the air before you get to the ground. Or you can just
I'm
wait.
gonna cast the spell. I'm gonna blast him as I fall.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast him with magic missile as I fall.
Okay.
Yeah. How many is that? 4? 4 darts. For 14 points of force damage.
All right. Yeah, you blast into him. He's more deeply bloodied. Anything else? As you fall and land right next to him.
I am trying to decide. I don't have anything else that I can use, I don't believe. That was a leveled spell, so no, I am done.
Okay. So you land. And the dragon just backhands you with a claw.
I will shield and that'll miss.
Really? All right. Well, this surprises the dragon, and then he bites you. Still misses.
miss.
Yeah. Now he's pissed, and he goes for the other claw. He's only got 3 attacks. I think he missed all of them.
I think he'd hit would be a crit.
Yeah. So he's just looking down at you, Waylon, and his maw opens, but instead of breath, it's a voice. Well, this does seem to be just embarrassing at this point.
Surrender.
Very well, I accept your surrender. Throw down your weapons. Mister, you alright in there?
I said no, no.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, I'm done. Oh yeah, I'm done. That's
All right, so you just call out to him to surrender, and he purposely mistakes it to. All right.
Sleuth,
Hello.
save us!
What level are we? Because I think I'm a few weeks out of date with
4
Ed.
we're level 4 and we're fighting a dragon.
in a
We're
hole.
down in a hole.
We're-
We're down. One person already. Win is already dead.
We are the adventuring badgers battling the draconic dachshund, and it's
In a pit. In a
yeah.
All right, Festus. Well, while we wait for Sleuth to get stuff sorted out, it's your turn. You're currently
Yes.
Unnoticed by him.
Indeed. Taking advantage of his fixation on Waylon, I'm going to scoot slowly and carefully out of the room.
Okay.
Help me fight this thing. It's almost dead. Come on.
It's more bloodied, and I'm range based, mister.
Okay, well then back up, get range, because I'm gonna punch it again. That's all I got. I can't. Which way is out of the room? How far is it out of the room?
So it's north. It's southwest to get out of the room. You're like 10 feet from the entrance, but you'd have to go through the dragon to get there. Festus is currently sneaking out that way. So you can get 15. Festus, you've what? 25 feet of movement or 30?
30.
All right, so you can get 15 feet down the cavern at stealth.
Yeah, that way I can start beating his ass with a sling and not immediately get, hit.
Sure.
He'll have to work for it.
Yep. But yeah, you're just quietly making your way out of here while Waylon just got all the dragon's attention at the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like.
Anything else on your turn, Festus?
Sneaking the fuck off. Nope.
Is this a good time to roll initiative?
It is. And then I'm also going to need a con save from you because the whole party got hit with breath weapon at the opening.
Underguard, quick question for setting Asmar.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a -1 on the con save. Does that
So-
pass?
No. So here's a question. How much health do
42.
you have?
Current or maximum? Because the answer is
Yes.
15.
Wait, you only have
Oh, yeah.
15 current and
We would-
maximum?
There would have been a long rest
eight.
between.
Oh yeah, you
when
weren't
were
here for
injured
a
and the
long
last
rest.
we
Yeah,
played.
you should.
I was not. I'm a level 4 druid with a -2 constitution modifier.
Oh, that's your full HP.
Yes.
15. Okay,
Dude,
well
you're
you just
probably-
Fucking what?
so you're up there dead with Red.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
helping.
So sorry.
Oh,
Anyway,
Jeffrey shows up, fucking dies.
Hey guys, I'm here to help. Oh, I've been dead this whole time.
Because
Cool.
unfortunately, you did not beat the dragon's initiative of 21, so you would not have had a chance to like wild shape first or anything.
All right, I will make a new character then.
Yeah, there's 3 ways this could go. So we'll we'll be curious about which way it ends up going. All right, Waylon, it's your turn. The one-hit wonder over here, or I'm sorry, one hit point wonder.
I'm gonna hit this dragon.
I bet you are. That is a hit.
Seven points of thunder damage. Bitch.
All right, he's looking badly bloodied. Anything else?
Yes. I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
And I'm done.
All right. Well, dragon. He's just gonna start, tooth and claw. So first we'll just do the wisdom checks. What's the DC?
14.
All right. Well,
Hits.
yep. So one bite, one claw.
Let's see those attack rolls.
Does a 25 hit you?
See how many spell slots I got. It might, because if I'm out of spell slots, I don't have any left. If I don't have any left, I use that. I do not have any spell slots. That will hit me.
Oh no.
I cannot shield. So sad. I die.
As he bites you for 23 points of piercing and poison damage.
I am unconscious.
Okay.
I was at 1 hit point under. I got up on a miracle and was fighting until the end.
Yep. Well, then his claw hits you.
He's gonna hit me again. He's gonna hit me again?
Yep. You got up once. He's not gonna make that mistake again.
Oh, he's just angry.
Yeah, he's
He angry man.
he is.
I mean, I'd be angry too if my dinner started fighting back.
Oh, we did. We fought back hard.
Does a 15 hit your armor class?
No, it will not.
All right, so his claw does not penetrate your armor.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, this is not going the way he was hoping it would. Festus?
Has he noticed me?
He does not appear to be paying any mind to you.
And he's badly bloodied?
He is badly bloodied.
Avoidance of a TPK.
Oh, they're
Go
nothing.
down swinging. Never let it be said that Gilbert didn't try to the end. I sneak away further.
You bastard.
Okay, move 15 more feet.
Yep. Where does that put me on the map?
That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. Just at the entrance to the Sturge area.
But only just at the entrance.
Yes, you still have a line of sight to the dragon.
Okay. We'll just sneak along here then.
Okay, you.
It'll probably take him a moment to figure out if he searches around where to find me. After all, he thinks he crushed me.
He does. So you're not doing anything? Taking no action?
No, just sneaking along.
Okay. Waylon. Death save, please. Almost. You almost got up
Dude,
again.
If I got up again and punched this thing, he'd be mad as hell.
Yes, it would have.
If only Mr. In Fact heard no bells.
So here's the thing. Sanctuary is not a concentration spell. So it still has to make wisdom checks to make any attacks against your unconscious body. Which it will do on its turn. So, not the bite, but
No.
2 claws.
Yeah, the 2 claws will hit. Because
And he misses.
they don't. Yeah,
And he misses. Like, you ever saw that YouTube video of when they were testing, like, bear-proof garbage cans, and the bear's, like, batting the thing all around, but it's, like, not getting in? That's what's happening to you right now. As it utterly fails to get inside your armor and at the gooey goodness within. And it still doesn't have its breath back. Alright, Festus.
Alrighty. So what we'll do then is Hunter's Mark.
You know that will give away your position, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. There's a halfling down that tunnel. Since I'm at 30 feet, I hit him with the sling.
Alright, yeah, as it kind of jerks, like, wait, what the fuck? Roll to hit. That hits him. Alright, yeah. He's still badly bloodied. Actually, no. This
And-
would at this point be near death threshold.
Festus is gonna cackle and scurry to the south.
Okay. How far are you going?
Let's take a look. See here. That tunnel's gonna be pretty hard for it to squeeze through. Yeah.
That particular tunnel, it could. It would just be a tight squeeze, but yes, it could make it through that.
Yeah. And slowing it down.
Yes, it would be squeezing.
Yeah, it's not going to know about that hairpin turn. So, and the way echoing is going to be happening down here, yeah, I'm dipping actually around to the east.
Gotcha. All right, you're heading towards a large open area with the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. The area that smells of sandalwood as well.
Drag it to the wraith.
Masking my scent.
Drag it to the wraith. Just runs through the wraith room. The wraith is still staring. He's like, what the fuck was that?
The dragon sent us. The dragon sent us.
The dragon did it. The dragon did it.
Yeah, so let's see. Well, what? That's 5 feet to go south, and 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, you'd be like almost to the
Yeah.
entrance to the mushroom area.
Yeah. We won't use the full movement because I still want to maintain a good line of sight ahead, but we'll try to drag him out.
Okay, you will lose line of sight of him when you go south, though. You know that, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah,
All right. Yeah, but yeah, you go south.
You know, definitely after I hit him with the sling and Hunter's Mark, there will definitely be some yeah. Just gonna mock his draconic pride.
Indeed.
And with any luck, well, he crams himself down the hole. Wayland will nat 20 and come at him from behind with a folding chair.
Well, we're about to find out. Are you done, Festus?
Yes.
All right, Waylon. Death save. Jesus fucking Christ.
And Wayland comes in with the folding chair.
So you wake up on the ground, Waylon. 1 hit point. A level of exhaustion. A dragon just failing to get through your armor. What
Where's
what
the
do you
dragon
do?
at?
It's right in front of you.
I'm just gonna stand up and punch it.
Alright, you stand up and punch it, roll to hit.
Don't you dare fuck up, mister. Don't you fuck up.
That hits.
Come on.
Five points of damage. 5 points of thunder damage.
Well, it is still near death.
I didn't hear no bell. Come on. Let's keep going. I can still fight.
As you wish. Anything else in your turn, Waylon?
That's all I got. I don't have any spell slots. I don't have any health. I don't have anything. I'm just winging it over here.
Its turn. And yeah, it's gonna try to bite you. 13.
The miss.
Law 1.
Oh, that's it.
Hitting you for 11 points of slashing, which I think
I'm
takes
on
you down.
classes
Yep.
again.
And then he hits you with Claw 2. Which I think that gets through your armor.
Yeah. That's a death save.
So, is your max more than 19?
Yes.
Then you are just at 2 failed death saves.
Okay.
That is all it can do. It can't kill you this turn. Festus.
All right. I go back up and around the corner.
Okay. You go back
Hey,
up and around the corner, spending 25 feet of movement. You can see him.
The sling.
Miss.
Get.
Does that put... Wait, that puts me at 30 feet, right?
25. You
From
only
the
moved
dragon
25.
or using 20? Okay, yeah.
No, you're
I
30
used the
feet
other-
from the dragon. You used 25.
Right. I used 5 feet to move back.
All right. Putting some rock between you and it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Waylon, death save.
Come on, Waylon. Pick your ass up.
And
It's
he
a
dies.
Failure, and I'm.
Oh.
Damn it! Well, that was some shit right there, Gilbert.
Dragon's turn.
Wow.
I'll remember it.
Okay. You begin hearing scrambling as it begins climbing up.
No question about that, Under.
Yeah.
I built my character specifically as a bounty hunter looking for Corbin.
Okay.
Can I be up top?
Can you what?
Can I be up top?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay, it's just
All
Phantom Rogue,
right.
so nothing special
What did
yet.
you make? What did you?
Phantom Rogue bounty hunter.
I fucking love it.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's
like
up
it too.
top like, I know you're in there.
And-
Come out with your hands.
you know. Does the party have any way to actually bring people back from the dead?
No.
Not currently, no.
So,
So
if
it's
you
like
happen to
close
have, Calder's probably brought together some people to,
Yeah.
help deal with
A posse.
this. Yeah, a posse. So they're probably all up there, investigating, the dead cultist outside, and your target's just dead with like melted flesh off his bone from the gas. Is that your initial?
Nah, he works alone. Yeah, that's my initial.
All right.
Well, actually, no. He has a partner. I don't know what my partner's name is.
The partner's
He's still in the character
figuring out.
creation menu.
Yeah, figuring out what skills I need to take to make a
Uh-huh.
bounty hunter.
Right. So
Well, I
anyway, it
have-
begins climbing up the thing, but it can't get to the top this turn. So you guys still at the top aren't really. You're probably hearing stuff echo up. It sounds like
Yeah.
something big coming up, but you don't know it's a dragon.
Yeah, I
Yet.
still have to finish my kit, but I do have a light crossbow and.
Alright. So, Festus, it is your turn. You hear the sound of it starting to climb up.
Indeed. Like the mighty badger, Festus knows that the dragon is retreating. I'm going to pursue like the mighty sheep comms of old.
Okay. Well, you move your 30 feet to the entrance to the pit. The dragon it's a large creature, so it's actually only its ass is like 10 feet above you. You also notice that it grabbed Waylon's body and it's holding in one of its claws. It is near death, 10 feet above you.
Like straight up.
Yeah.
Yes,
I made
straight
him
up above
mad.
you.
I made him mad.
I see. That's gonna be a little dangerous for me.
Well, do you take the shot or not?
Let it never be said that Festus Rupp didn't take a shot at a creature's nuts when they were presented to him.
No, roll to hit then. Do you hit him? Do you kill him? Yes. Yes, you do.
I'd like to be ducking
So
back into the cave.
you're out of movement. The dragon is now falling.
Wait, it took 30 feet to get there?
Yes. So you went
Oh.
because you went 5 feet south to get out of line of sight.
Yeah.
So now I need a dex save from Festus.
If I die, I have no regrets. Festus died as he lived, beaning creatures bigger than himself in the nuts.
Yeah, you managed to dive into the cave entrance just enough that with a loud thud, the dragon hits the bottom and is unmoving. You guys are out of initiative.
I am going to scramble onto the top of the dragon's body.
Yep.
And release a mighty halfling war cry.
Well,
So,
real quick, did I miss Wyland dying?
yes, you missed Wyland
Yes,
die.
I died totally. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Since
You
all
wanna
the
join our
party since all the party that was fighting the dragon's dead, does that mean that the XP for the dragon is not divided? And we all get a fuck ton?
Only one player survives, so the party XP goes up by whatever. Was that a young under? I think 12 is young. I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, that was a young dragon.
That's like almost 4,000.
Yeah, no, it's going to get divided.
Worth
No,
it.
really?
It was a team effort. You would not have survived if it was just Festus.
That's statistically likely. There's a universe where it gets stuck in the cave and can't hit me, and I beat it to death.
And then
Yeah.
starved to death because you can't get through the dragon to get out of there.
What are you talking about? I eat my way through the dragon.
The green dragon. The poison dragon. You're going to
Yeah.
eat that. Okay.
Never underestimate the constitution of a halfling. Oh wait, I'm not the one that gets poison resistance. Fuck.
Under for Ravum, what's the is it Imperial Empire?
Yes.
The Ravam Remnant?
Yes, the Raven Remnant is a imperial.
Okay, so
The
referring
feudal
to it as
system.
the crown would be all right.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, yeah.
The crown, the emperor. So yeah, Festus, you let out your war cries. It echoes out to the top. The smashed, shredded body of your teammate lying next to you on the ground. And you know the the poison bloated remains of Shepries and Ren are 100 feet above you at the top. What does a halfling war cry sound like?
You know that bird that meets?
I was thinking like one of those rubber chicken things.
Oh no, the Awu bird.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Let me find a video of it. It's fucking white and bright red. I forget what it's called. A Weebo.
Is it the
Yeah, given that he's a shepherd, yeah, it's probably vaguely bird noise like.
This. That's a halfling war cry.
Yes.
Fucking love that bird.
Yes, that is just shouting from the cave.
that thing's not a
Place
bird, that's a
seems haunted.
Pokemon.
We should kill everything that comes out of it. I say to my silhouetted posse.
All right, Festus, what do? You're down there.
Well, I
all
wouldn't be a
alone.
good companion if I didn't check to make sure that my traveling companion weren't still alive through some miracle.
He is deceased.
Unfortunate.
Oh no, I know he did.
Now, how much is he fat? Is he particularly heavy?
No, he's not. He's a small guy, but he is in full plate armor.
Yeah, put him in the trash bag. The
Well,
the
no,
bag of holding.
no, stop.
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah, he's an artificer. It lasts for a period of time after the user's death.
You're putting him in his bag of holding. We found a legit bag of holding. He also has a bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Which is the legit one?
The one you have.
Okay.
And the one that he made is on his body.
Yeah, that's not going in.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been unfortunate. Fucking planar telefrag.
Yep.
The last surviving board member. And the dragon. So these guys look down the hole, there's just nothing down
White
here.
flash.
There's just it's just like it's like the bottom of a test tube. It's just curved.
Oh.
They go back to town with stories of this weird war cry and then this sudden white flash and disappearance of a cave. Yeah, no, his bag of holding's staying out. Sorry, I thought we only had the one bag of holding. There was so much talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that was the last of that cog puzzle. There's a bag of holding in there.
Okay.
With the elemental.
Sorry. Yeah, with him also being an artificer, got that little backwards. Yeah, okay. All the stuff in the fake bag of holding comes out and goes into the real bag of holding.
Okay.
I toss that to the side so there's no confusion, and then I stuff my companion's body in.
Into the fake bag of holding.
No, the real one.
The one you just threw to the side.
No. I'm keeping the real one. The fake one is thrown to the side.
Okay. Just, you need to be clear about this. Because bad things happen if you don't.
Right.
Only thing in my bag of holding that's worth anything is that the beacon that we just had.
All right. Next up, I down some potions and cure some potions and cure wounds myself.
Okay.
All right. Next up, the dragon.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know anyone's upstairs, so Fess is gonna get to work salvaging what he can, harvesting its flesh.
All right. Well, go ahead and give me a survival check then.
Festus is pretty tired.
Yeah.
That was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, you do a fair amount of damage as you're pulling the scales off. But you do manage to get a fair amount of them. And as for the meat, you probably got, like, 100 rations worth of dragon meat here. Not to mention, a set of dragon claws and a set of dragon teeth. The amount of scales you have is enough where someone could make one suit of armor out of it.
Fuck yeah. I kind of want to give
Oh, that's an
myself scale
interesting
now.
mechanic.
Well, I mean, where do you think the suits of dragon scale came from in the world?
Oh no, I was talking about Adobe crashing and killing.
Oh,
That's an interesting side effect.
Claws, teeth, scales, and then 100 servings of dragon rations.
yes. Yeah, it turns out that while he was in fact venomous, dragons are generally not toxic.
Well, their body.
Oh yeah.
They're-
Personality-wise, they're really bad.
Yeah, they're fucking awful. All right.
I mean, he was basically trying just camping the one exit he knew about here, waiting for you to come out there so he could have swooped down and hit you.
He was not prepared for actual Ratman Festus.
Nope. Then
What
when
happened to Sleuth?
then we learned that there was a second entrance. That's when he's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going in. He crashed his computer. Yeah.
All right.
Several hours go by, the posse at the top just waiting with bated breath as they hear the sound of, stuff being slaughtered down in the hole.
I mean, I would have been able to see Corbin's body and dragged it out, right?
Yes, body's at the top.
Yeah.
Along with Shepard's
And then-
body.
Yeah, his obviously companion that was aiding and abetting.
And there are these ropes that just go down to where all the sounds of like meat being cut and cackling halfling is coming from.
I just dropped 10 flasks of oil down there, and that should solve that problem.
All right. With the dragon slaughtered and whatnot, good work being done. Do I hear anything going on upstairs?
No, they're not
Or
doing
the
it.
yeah, Yeah, probably the acoustics wouldn't let me hear it very well. All right.
Unless they're announcing their presence, it's not going to come down here. You're the one doing stuff that's loud.
Yeah. Well, with victory secured, the feast ready, Festus is going to drag himself back up.
All right. So at the top, you guys hear something coming up out of the hole.
Draw a crossbow.
One of the ropes goes taut.
One moment while I get a screenshot of the first thing you see cresting the rim. If I can find it.
What are you wearing? The dragon's skull as a helmet?
What? No.
Because that'd be kind of badass, but yeah.
Where the fuck do they put his miniature? God, I really gotta change up the color palettes I use.
You should not play.
Well, I got
You
Phantom
see
Rogue.
a little fuzzy red ball on top of a green woolen cap.
Ah, it's a landmine. Shoot it.
Damn, I didn't know they invented Halo 3.
As the rest of the halfling pulls himself out.
Yeah. Crossbow bolt to your face right now. Identify yourself.
Festus is gonna freeze. Ah, fucking hell.
The dragon brought minions.
What exactly do I see?
An Azamar wearing a very nicely tailored outfit with a very nicely tailored leather coat over it, and you can clearly see studded leather armor.
Ah. Well.
Oh, and he would definitely have iconography for the Raven Empire on him that you would be able to see with him holding a crossbow. Normally, it's like under the jacket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Festus Rupp, local shepherd. You're a little, I'd say a little far north, but I guess this did used to be Ravum territory.
Are you an accomplice of Corvin Vane? You don't know the name.
Who the fuck is Corvin Vame?
Meatsicle out there? Looks like it got killed by acid. Or poison, or something.
Oh. That wasn't the name he gave me.
Eh. Well. You're working
Looks
with
like
him.
he won't be needing a name anymore.
You're gonna have to come with me.
Do you mind if we rest first?
Time of
Just
day is it?
finished killing a fucking dragon.
What time of day is it under?
Late afternoon.
Well,
Wait, how'd you guys make it past the troll?
we walked around.
Fair enough.
All right, for clarification, I didn't follow in his fucking footsteps.
The troll hangs out in the marsh around the cave.
Yeah.
The troll left when it saw dragon.
You never know, might have submerged itself in the muck. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
done
no.
there.
It noticed the dragon around. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking off. Bye. Most critters do that when a dragon shows up.
Can't imagine why. If they stood and fought more, they might start winning.
Hey, Under.
Mhm.
Can I use a bugbear's erase?
No. We don't do the monstrous races.
Monstrous.
Okay.
Well, all right. Yeah. Given that you have some kind of beef with him, do you want to check his body?
Already
I'm more
did.
concerned with my friend. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, are the bodies still right here?
I dragged him up to the entrance, but
Ah, okay.
Next to
more
the
cons-
other, accomplice. The one in the
Clearly.
dragon mask.
they were all working together.
I see. Yeah, I'm more worried about Shep Reese. Another halfling. I don't suppose you found her up here?
Yes, the other accomplice is over by his body,
Oh.
also deceased.
Damn. Freaking dragons. Also, not an accomplice. That guy joined our traveling group, not the other way around. Got a traveling
Yet
groups up
you
here.
were still traveling together.
Hardly makes an accomplice.
We'll sort it out.
All right. Festus is going to crack his back and waddle out of the cave.
Yep, Marsh is still there. Sun kind of low in the sky, but not touching the horizon yet.
All right. He's going to find a nice rock to sit down on, pull out his good pipe and his good pipe weed. Like any good halfling would. Any of you three want some? Ale? Bread? Got cheese if you want cheese.
They don't talk much.
Yeah, you're all very brooding. I imagine it's hard to find enough dark corners and inns to brood in. Yeah,
Oh,
there's pipe tobacco, meat, cheese, and bread if you want some. Fess is going to start setting up the meal.
I'll take you up on that offer of ale if it stands. As the Wood Elf champion catches up with the party. Leather armor, short sword, maul, light crossbow, more weapons than reason to carry all the weapons.
Wow, there's enough edge on that one to cut the shadows.
Haven't tried that one yet. Have you? Can you cut shit? Well, I guess if they're undead.
I wouldn't know. It was more a comment on. Never mind. What about you, Crossbow Man? Want some ale, cheese, piece of bread?
No.
No. All right. Festus is gonna start a fire. Start cooking some dragon steak. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna start making dinner. He'll put on a couple extra fresh dragon steaks for the rest of these guys.
All right.
And that's when he pulls out the vial and sprinkles the powder from the vial onto the steaks.
Ah, the seasonings.
Indeed. Oh, under just to clarify which vial I'm talking about, I'll PM you 1 second. I'll be using that vial.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Right. Yeah. So you liberally season the steaks.
Did the new party members dump strength too?
I pretty much always dump strength.
When I have a positive strength,
Right. What I hear is I need to make a guy that can walk around in heavy armor. Okay.
What I hear is you need to make a guy who's going to find out if he wants to have dragon steak seasoned with a mysterious vial.
Oh, definitely, but I don't know what to play. I just remake.
Pull a ration out of my backpack.
I'll have weird dragon steaks, sure.
And then you know
All right.
what?
I think I'm done.
I'm going to put some dabs from another vial.
That's really fun. Doing a Phantom Azamar. Necrotic and Radiant resistance. They both give 1.
You know what? We'll even use some of the mushrooms I have. And then once it's done cooking under, I'll start plating it up and passing the the camp cooking stuff to each person. Everyone gets a plate.
All right.
If Caldrus doesn't want his, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm eating a ration. I don't take food from strangers, especially ones that are accomplices to criminals.
Well, Fu didn't commit any crimes.
Indeed, but it was seasoned from several vials that Festus had on his person.
Yeah, and if it kills me, Caldrus is here to kill whoever poisoned it.
So who takes some of those seasoned dragon steaks?
I am having 2 of the seasoned dragon steaks.
Yo, mister, would your character take a seasoned dragon steak?
Yeah, he'll take a seasoned dragon steak.
Excellent. 2 out of 3.
Double
Yeah, you
checks
guys
them
eat it.
knocking on my crossbow.
The real question is, does Ruffles think Gilbert would kill 3 players?
Not kill.
And that's when it turns out that his spices had been contaminated, and now you've all got the shits. No, I'm just kidding.
Not the strychnine.
You've all caught dysentery.
This is the advantage of having cook's utensils.
What, giving people dysentery?
Oh no, just being able to actually prepare food. Indeed. And then everyone enjoys the steaks who had the steaks, and nobody died.
Indeed. As he did, in fact, just use some seasonings on it.
Indeed. Crushed red pepper. Specifically the flakes.
Even if you did that above table, I still would have taken it.
I know. I
That
know.
was character. He's not going to take food from some guy he thinks is fucking associated with a criminal he was sent to hunt down.
No, I know. It's just I also know that I know how you play, so I'm just of course be like, yes, and then I do the suspicious thing. Yeah, it's crushed red pepper flakes and lemon juice. Helps fortify against scurvy. Once dinner's done, Festus is going to start working on his shoes. Using those cobbler's tools. Just doing the Festus shit. You know how it is. Clothes to mend, shoes to repair.
Alright.
He'll just do that until it's time for a long rest. Getting the camp ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys sit out there. The sun descends. Night is upon you. Do you just take a long rest here at the entrance to the mine?
Incense and bug repellents. Keep back the bugs. I'm gonna put some of the sandalwood incense out by the bodies to keep the swamp insects from proliferating on their corpses.
Okay.
Oh right, and I dump out Waylon's body.
Another accomplice?
No. Wayland's hired help.
And like hired help, you rescued him. He
Oh.
was a rescuer.
Right,
You
right, right,
rescued
right.
him from the
I'm sorry.
cultists.
I went thinking back to your doctor guy. Yeah. No, he well, the evil drow wizard down in the mines there had slaves. He was one of the escaped slaves.
You guys work
Yeah.
for an evil drow wizard?
Festus is just gonna look at your guy like he's a fucking idiot. No.
A bit slow on the uptake.
Man, you didn't look into anything in the nearby towns, did you? Dear God. No, we're
Well,
Yeah,
as much
checking
as
my
Corvin
checking my
likes to
notes for
hide in
what's his
plain
name.
sight, being a half-drow makes it rather easy to track somebody through town, so no, I didn't ask much question of what's going on. I was doing one thing and one thing only.
Wait, hold on. Half drow?
Yeah, Corvin's a half-elf drow.
I thought he was a Asimar.
I'm an
His old
Asimar.
character. His old
Festus-
character.
My
was
old
a-
character. Corvin was
Festus
his
is-
real name.
Oh, okay.
Festus is gonna stare at this new apparent Corvin fellow. Huh. Guess that explains his weird pallor. I just thought he didn't get enough vitamins. No wonder I never ate the fucking camp food. No. Give me a second, though. I'm having to look up my notes again. What the fuck was this guy's name?
The dwarf who hired you
Yeah.
starts with an E.
Edmund? No.
Ends with starts with a B. Ends with a B. 10 seconds, Bob.
I'm having a brain fart here and scrolling through it. What was the guy's name?
The guy that hired you?
Yeah.
Eli.
Eli. That's right. Eli. Thank you.
Eli
Now
Best.
we-
Partner Bathan.
Yeah. Eli Bender. Yeah, no, we work for Eli, local gem merchant, clearing out the mine of the drow so that his mine can resume normal business. Pissed off a dragon on the way. Want to see the body?
I seen.
Well, shit, you could have offered to help butcher the corpse. Wait,
You look like you were having fun with it. I didn't want to interrupt.
okay, we've had a lot of name changes suddenly. What was Corvin's alias?
Ren.
Ren.
Well,
Yeah, no.
when you first met him, he was calling himself Finch, and then after you got to the second town, he called himself Ren. He changed his name
Gotcha.
while he was with the party.
Yeah, Finch Wren over there. Now that I say that out loud, it does sound like an alias. Huh. Yeah, no, Finch Wren over there joined up with our caravan, heading up here to get the supplies to Eli.
He just joined up.
Yeah, you're familiar with how adventuring works, yeah?
Try to
Well,
avoid it.
I suppose technically he saved Shepherese and I from a bunch of noodle muggers in the city, but yeah, then he joined up to come up north. You know how adventuring goes. Presumably, it seemed like you get out enough.
Not in that manner. I
Well,
clean
let
up
me
the
tell you.
loose ends.
Loose ends. Yep. Well, yeah. Speaking of loose ends, I gotta go speak to Eli when I get back into town. You guys want to make yourself comfortable at the camp? Feel free.
Where is this Eli? Which town is he in?
How due south of here? Like, yeah, south by southwest.
I've gone through several cities and towns following Gorvin.
Dude. I'll just take you there in the morning. How long till the long rest period under?
Now,
All right. You guys have a watch order you prefer to use?
Mister, what character are you bringing in?
I'm still debating on what I'm bringing in.
Oh my god, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?
Well, I'm still the blob forming right.
He keeps changing races and appearances
He's got some
before my
changing blood in
eyes.
him. Just ignore him. He does
They-
this every once in a while.
They do that sometimes. It's fine.
He
What race
sneezes
are
and
you,
it comes
Mr.
out as a different
Herberger?
race.
I don't know
Well.
if I want to be.
What race? Sorry.
Wood elf, mostly fighter, 1 level rogue.
Ah.
So we have rogues and
Well, fighter, 1 level of rogue doesn't really count as a rogue. You get sneak attack. Woo.
he's a fighter first.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yes. 3 fighter,
And
1
then
rogue.
ranger, and then I'm
okay,
pure
well then-
rogue, but I'm phantom. So I get the ghost shit. I don't think I've ever played a phantom rogue. I was looking at it, I was like, huh. The level 8 ability is where it's going to be interesting.
Isn't Phantom Rogue like the really angsty one that's all about like, oh man, I'm like one with shadows and death and stuff. Ugh.
Well, not so much one with shadows, but definitely one with death. Fascinated. Well, not so much fascinated, just death speaks to them.
God, that's so fucking
Yeah,
fucking
with,
hot topic rogue.
That speaks to everyone, but it's usually just
Death
So I
speaks to
get
everyone,
basically-
usually once and only at the end.
Every long rest, I can hot swap a skill or tool proficiency. I just have a floating skill or tool proficiency. That's level 3 phantom, and then level 8 is the soul tokens.
All right.
And then I can also, when I hit somebody with a sneak attack, hit somebody else for 6, a d6. Yeah, when I hit somebody with a sneak attack, I can harm another. I then deal, yeah, I can harm another. I then deal half my sneak attack in necrotic damage to a creature I can see within 30 feet. No save, just damage. But I mean, it's half the sneak, so it's 1d6 right now. It's gonna be 1d6 for a while.
it'd be 1d6 until level
I think 6
9,
is 40.
7.
No, It's sooner than that.
7.
You get the 46.
Gotta be level 7.
7.
1-3 is 1. 5-7 is 2.
Yeah, I think it follows pretty closely to the cantrip numbers, if I remember correctly. Anyway.
Well, sounds like we just need to establish a watch order.
I can take the second half of the watch.
Yeah. And then Caldris and Wyland replacement can take first and second. That way we always have somebody watching Festus.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly an accomplice to a criminal. I was actually considering going elf. That would have been really funny. But then I was like, nah, let's do Ward of the State, bounty hunter, raised by the spy master himself. Obviously doesn't know the full picture, is just the what's the term? You know what I'm talking about? The guy that just goes without question, does what he's told.
Henchman?
A patsy?
Not a patsy.
Incompetent?
a-
Occultist? Indoctrinated?
There's a yeah,
Subordinate?
indoctrinated. Not subordinate. No, there's an actual technical term of what I'm thinking of.
Hoodwinked? Hornswoggled? Not
Ooh,
very
the
bright.
Stooge.
Pawn? Peon?
There is actually a word. I just can't pronounce it.
Yes, man.
A Myrmidon?
Myrmidon?
I knew there was a
Sounds
word
like a
for it.
like-
I just couldn't remember it.
The only thing I know that word from is Oblivion's Arena.
Myrmidons were the name of the soldiers
that's
used
wrong.
by Achilles.
Yeah, blind follower.
Yeah. I see. He's afflicted with a tragic mental condition.
Yes, man. That's what I'm thinking of. Fuck's sake. I feel so stupid. He's like a company man, a yes man.
Oh, that's worse. Zero agency.
I have my orders.
Well, I mean, Ruffles, there's a difference between that and being a yes man.
Well, I follow what I'm told to do. I was told on hunt down Corvin, recover his ledger, which must probably be the next thing I ask. Was he carrying a small religious book? Wasn't on his person.
I've never poked around his personal belongings.
Well, the night passes uneventfully, and you've all had a long rest. Morning comes.
Excellent.
What do you guys do?
I'll start leading them back to town. Straight path, right to town, right through the marsh.
Which town?
The one due southwest. I'm brain farting on the name right now.
All right, are you going back to like the town with Eli and like the Red Cloak gang? Okay.
Well, the Red Cloak gang's no longer there, and that's also where my flock and my shepherding assistants are.
Yes, I'm just trying to jog your memory. Is versus going, say, to the east where there's the Mesic Anchorage that you now know of?
Yeah, not there, because that's not the town south by southwest. I know the directions to the place, even if I forget the name.
And I verify that because, you guys will tell me one thing and then you'll be off in the woods somewhere wondering where the city is. Alright, well, you guys begin heading south through the marshes. I will need someone to make a survival check for navigation's sake.
I can assist.
I'll take that. Uh, 16. Apparently, Festus is treating a mild concussion.
Alright.
That says east, not west. West is the other direction.
Well, you begin going through the marsh. And, a few miles after leaving the sodden mines, begin to notice that the wildlife is moving back in. But you just plod right on through the southern bits of it. It takes about 3 days to get back to the village of Misa. As you climb up out of the marshy lowlands and into the grassy area around it. Approaching from the north, you can clearly see the red-roofed building where Eli's brother had, put him up and was acting as a trade post. You can see the townsfolk milling about just as you left them. No one wearing red sashes around their heads.
Alrighty. In that case, Festus will go to see Eli, let him know that the job is done. The mine is cleared, and the local dragon is very much dead.
Alright, yeah, you wander in there. Eli's looking at some maps. Looks like he's been doing figures on it, trying to figure out, the logistics of getting those gems out of there. And when you tell him that, he's like, "Oh, yes, very good, very good, excellent. Well, you truly have earned. You have your share of the mine. Where are your compatriots?" He pulls out a bottle of what you can smell. Ceridian Court is very strong liquor, and he's like, "I figure we're due to celebrate." He grabs a couple mugs, begins pouring drinks.
They didn't make it. The dragon got them at the entrance to the mine. You'll need to bring some ways to get the body out of the pit.
He pauses for a moment. He's like, "Dragon."
Yeah.
Right. But you dealt with the spider too, yes?
Oh, yeah. No, he's dead as shit.
All right, good. I didn't even know that
camping
was
outside the cave for us.
really. That's well, I guess that's why we hire professionals for these types of jobs.
Yep. Want a dragon steak?
Oh, certainly.
Festus is gonna pull out a good cut of that.
Yeah, and he like sniffs it, kind of licks it raw, and he's kind of like tasting with his mouth, going like, "Ah, yes, this is truly remarkable." Well, regardless, to your Poland friends, and to all the money we're going to make as a result.
Cheers.
Oh, by the way, while you were out, I did manage to secure provisions, miners, all the works. You know, he like gestures to the maps for getting to the mine and stuff. So in like a year, I'll be able to get you a return on your share.
That's great to hear.
So what are you gonna do now? Afraid I'm it ought to work for you.
Well, at the moment, I'm gonna take the bodies of my companions to the local shrine, and from there, we'll see. I found some rather interesting leads from the spider.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
What? Was he working for someone or something?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who?
Turns out he was getting his slaves from Admiral Zelani, pirate lord.
Oh. 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 That explains a lot.
Yeah.
That's funny. Not that the reason slaves and all that, but more that even if you hadn't killed him, he was screwed anyway.
Yeah, I have feelings Zelani's the kind of guy that just, Eh.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what all the stories say.
Yeah, on our way up here, in order to meet you the first time, the local town seemed to be burned down by him.
Yeah,
Real
he
sick
nods.
bastard.
Yeah, that's those pirates for you, damn rascals. And they give a town one chance to surrender, or they burn it.
Well, better that than and they burn it. Not by much, though.
Oh yeah, true. Well, if you will excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of organizing to get going. We need this mine producing as quickly as possible, as I'm sure you'll agree.
Of course. Best of luck.
Yeah, and he's kind of looks at the bottle. He's like holds it out to you, like you can just take the whole bottle. Like you're gonna need this more than me, I think.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Of course, don't mention it. Now, where did I put that damn quill? Where'd the compass get to? He's like starting to like lift up pieces of parchment.
Indeed. And then off Festus goes to the local shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Have funerary rites done for his fallen party members.
Indeed, and Sister Noma there, she handles everything. You know, the funeral pyres are lit, the songs are sung.
A eulogy is given for each of the party members.
Well, do you give it? Because she doesn't.
Yeah, Festus gives it.
Okay, yeah, you eulogize him.
Yeah, he gathers the the other shepherding assistants. After all, Sheparis was part of the group. A halfling dirge is sung for a fallen halfling.
Mm-hmm. And now that they're dead, you lay claim to all their stuff.
Oh, of course. By the way, Sleuth, what you got?
I already sent it to you.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
All right. So what's Rook doing while Festus is, turning in the good news about the mine and having funerals.
Oh, I'll be following Festus around, waiting for him to finish whatever the fuck he's doing, so I can drag him back to the Empire.
Well, the sun is coming down. You guys are at the inn. Funerals are over. And I think that would be a good place to leave it tonight.
Yeah.